The morning light spills softly through the window. A cup of tea steams gently on the table. Outside, the birds begin their quiet song. Inside, there is stillness, the kind that feels like peace. You take a deep breath and let it fill your chest. The air feels calm, warm, and alive. Your shoulders lift slightly, then fall as you exhale. There's a small ache there, familiar but gentle. It reminds you that your body has carried you through many days. Through work, through care, through time. Now it asks for a slower rhythm. A moment to breathe, to move, to heal. You smile softly, knowing this morning is for you. No rush, no pressure, no pain. Only care and kindness. You place your cup down and straighten your back. The music in the background hums like a quiet heartbeat. You roll your shoulders once, slow and light. It feels good, almost like a sigh. You whisper to yourself, "Let's begin gently today." And with that, the story of your movement unfolds. One breath at a time. One slow shoulder stretch at a time. Peace begins here. The air feels calm around you. The world outside is still waking up. You sit quietly, feeling the weight of your body on the chair. Your feet rest flat on the floor, steady and warm. You close your eyes, and a small breath finds its way in. It moves through your nose, down your chest, and fills your lungs. Hold it for a moment. Then let it go. The sound of your breath is soft, steady, like ocean waves. This is the beginning of your time. A time not for doing, but for listening. Your body speaks in whispers now. Sometimes it says, "I'm tired." Sometimes it says, "I need care." And sometimes it just asks for a little attention. Today we listen. You bring your focus to your shoulders. Notice how they feel without trying to change them. Are they tight? Are they heavy? Or maybe they feel calm, resting quietly where they are. Whatever you notice is perfectly fine. There is no wrong feeling, no wrong place to begin. You might feel one side heavier than the other. You might notice a small tension that wasn't there before. Don't resist it. Just breathe into it. Imagine the breath flowing toward your shoulders. Each inhale brings lightness. Each exhale releases weight. You are not forcing anything to happen. You are simply becoming aware. Awareness is the first step to healing. You open your eyes slowly and feel the present moment return. The sound of the room, the gentle hum of life around you. Maybe the ticking of a clock or the faint sound of a bird. You realize how much peace can exist in something so small. You place your hand on your right shoulder. Feel its warmth under your palm. Say silently, "Thank you." This shoulder has carried you through so many things. Lifting, reaching, hugging, holding. It has done its job without complaint. And now it deserves kindness. You switch hands, touching your left shoulder. Another thank you leaves your lips, even if only in your thoughts. You smile gently. Your shoulders have worked together all your life. Through strength and fatigue, through stillness and movement. Now it's time to give back. You take another breath, deeper this time. Let your chest open as you inhale. Let your body soften as you exhale. You can almost feel the air moving through your shoulders. It's light, it's patient, it's healing. You remind yourself again, there is no rush. You are not chasing youth. You are embracing life, exactly as it is now. This is the beauty of slowing down. Every breath is a reminder that you are here, that you are present, that your body still moves with quiet strength. Your heart still beats with calm rhythm, and your spirit still shines with quiet joy. You sit with this feeling for a moment longer, just breathing, just listening, nothing more. When you are ready, let your shoulders fall gently away from your ears. Let the tension slide down your arms and fade into the air. You are ready to begin, ready to move softly, ready to feel alive again. Your body is listening, and so are you. You take a gentle breath and sit a little taller. The air feels cool as it moves through your chest. Your shoulders rest easily, waiting for your attention. You smile softly, knowing the movement will be kind and slow. Let's begin with a circle, you whisper to yourself. A circle like the sun rising and setting, like the rhythm of calm days and quiet nights. You let your arms hang loose by your sides. Then slowly, begin to lift your shoulders toward your ears. The motion feels light, simple, almost like a wave. You roll them forward, then down and back. A slow, smooth circle, steady as your breath. Inhale as the shoulders rise. Exhale as they fall. There's no strain, no rush, only flow. The sound of your breath becomes part of the movement. You can hear it, soft and steady. It's the sound of life moving gently through you. You roll again, feeling each small muscle awaken. There might be a quiet click, a stretch, a release. Nothing to worry about. That's your body remembering how to move with ease. You continue circling, 5 slow rounds forward. Each one feels a little smoother than the last. Then you pause. Take one long breath and start to roll your shoulders backward. This time you open the chest, lifting the heart a little higher. Your posture grows stronger, more open, more free. Inhale up, exhale down. The motion feels like drawing soft circles in the air. You notice how the warmth spreads through your neck and arms. Your body begins to remember freedom. Each roll releases a little tension you didn't know you held. Your breath grows deeper. Your shoulders move easier. You can almost feel your energy waking up. You close your eyes for a moment and let your body guide you. It knows what to do. It knows how far to go. You trust it. You follow the rhythm, slow, patient, natural. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the circle. Back to the breath. Back to this gentle moment that belongs only to you. The circles get smaller now, softer. You slow them down until they fade into stillness. Your shoulders fall naturally, relaxed, open. You take a breath and notice how different they feel. Lighter, warmer, calmer. You sit for a few seconds, just feeling the change. This simple movement has already made space inside you. Space for breath. Space for peace. You lift your chin slightly and smile again. The first stretch is done, but the calm remains. You whisper a small thank you to your body. For moving with you. For trusting you. For carrying you through another morning. The music hums quietly in the background. You breathe once more, long, easy, peaceful. You are ready for the next gentle stretch. Ready to keep flowing, one slow circle at a time. Your shoulders rest, your heart softens, your breath continues. This is how healing begins, quietly, softly, completely. You sit quietly for a moment, letting the air settle around you. Your breath moves in slow waves, steady and kind. The warmth from your earlier stretch still lingers in your shoulders. You feel calm, grounded, present in your body. Now it's time for a softer stretch, one that feels like comfort. A movement of care, a small gesture of gratitude. You lift your right arm slowly across your chest. Let it rest there, just under your chin like an embrace. Your left hand reaches gently to hold the right arm. There's no pulling, no force, only support. You breathe in deeply and feel your shoulder respond. It stretches gently across your back, quiet and slow. The sensation is tender, warm, alive. You close your eyes and stay with that feeling. It's not pain, it's release. It's your body remembering how to let go. You stay like this for a few seconds. Then with your exhale, you soften your grip. Your hand holds the arm not to push it, but to comfort it. "This is my hug to myself," you whisper softly. You smile, and for a moment, it feels like time pauses. You remember how often you've given hugs to others. To friends, to family, to people who needed warmth. But this one is yours. This one is different. It's a hug made of patience and respect. You breathe again, feeling your chest expand with peace. The muscles in your shoulder slowly loosen. The stiffness fades, like morning fog lifting from the water. You notice your heart beating calmly beneath your ribs. It beats in rhythm with your breath. You stay here for a few quiet breaths longer. Then gently, you release your arm and let it fall by your side. The warmth remains, glowing softly under your skin. Now it's time to switch sides. Lift your left arm across your chest. Hold it lightly with your right hand. Feel the new stretch, the new angle, the new story. Each shoulder tells its own story. Each one has carried weight in its own way. Breathe into that story now. Inhale peace. Exhale release. You notice one side may feel tighter than the other. That's okay. Each shoulder has lived differently. Each deserves your kindness. You move your hand slightly, adjusting the pressure. Finding the spot that feels just right. Not too much, not too little. Perfectly balanced, perfectly yours. You take another slow breath. With every inhale, the stretch deepens a little. With every exhale, your body softens a little more. You feel safe here, in this quiet moment of care. The music hums softly in the background. It blends with your breathing, gentle and calm. You hold the stretch for one last breath. Then slowly release. Your arms rest by your sides, relaxed and warm. You notice how open your chest feels now. How your shoulders sit lower, lighter, freer. You take a deep breath, letting the air move easily through you. A smile forms again, natural and small. You whisper, "Thank you, body." You mean it. Your shoulders have listened. Your breath has guided them home. You feel peaceful, ready for whatever comes next. You rise slowly from your chair, feeling the strength in your legs return. The room feels quiet, the air soft against your skin. You take a few steady breaths before your next movement. There is no hurry, only calm intention. You turn gently toward a wall nearby. It stands still, solid, waiting to support you. You place your right hand on the wall, palm flat and open. The cool surface meets your skin, grounding you. Your feet stay firm on the floor, shoulder width apart. You breathe in, long and deep, letting your spine grow tall. With your exhale, you slowly turn your body away from the wall. Only a little at first, just enough to feel your shoulder open. The stretch begins quietly, spreading from chest to arm. You feel space forming between your ribs, between each breath. The movement is slow, steady, peaceful. You let your eyes soften, maybe looking toward the opposite side. The light in the room feels warmer now, softer somehow. Your shoulder hums with gentle life. No pain, just a slow unfolding of comfort. You stay here for a few breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Each breath releases another thread of tightness. You imagine sunlight spreading across your shoulder. The warmth moves through your arm, through your chest. You feel open, balanced, connected. Your hand presses lightly against the wall, steady but kind. The wall is not to push against, it's to remind you you're supported. You smile softly and breathe again. With each inhale, you lift the heart a little higher. With each exhale, you turn a little deeper into ease. The stretch feels like a quiet conversation with your body. A promise that you are safe here. That movement can be gentle and still be strong. You hold this feeling for one more deep breath. Then slowly, very slowly, turn back to center. Let your arm drop softly by your side. You take a moment to notice the difference. The right shoulder feels light, calm, maybe even glowing. You roll it once, just to feel the ease of motion. Now, it's time to give the same care to the other side. You place your left hand on the wall. Breathe in again. And as you exhale, turn your chest away. The stretch moves through your left shoulder, warm and steady. It's a familiar comfort now. You know how to move with patience. You know when to stop, when to breathe, when to soften. The body learns quickly when kindness leads the way. You take your time, moving only as far as it feels right. No need for more. No need for less. This is balance, this is grace. The air feels lighter with each breath you take. The music behind you hums softly like distant waves. You feel your shoulder open like a morning flower. And when you are ready, you return to center. Your arms rest by your sides, loose and free. Your breath deepens again, full and calm. Both shoulders now feel even, open, alive. You stand quietly for a moment, eyes closed. You feel gratitude rising gently in your chest. Gratitude for movement, for patience, for peace. You breathe one more time, smiling softly. The walls supported your body, but your breath supported your soul. You return to your seat, calm and centered. The air feels warm around you, carrying a quiet peace. Your shoulders are soft, relaxed, yet awake. Your breath moves smoothly now, steady and deep. You place both feet flat on the ground once more. Your hands rest gently on your thighs. You take a long inhale and straighten your back. The spine grows tall, steady, like a tree standing in sunlight. Your head lifts slightly, your chest opens. You feel the gentle strength. Inside you begin to rise. Now, let's bring your attention back to your shoulders. They have stretched, opened, softened. Now they will lift, not for strength alone, but for awareness. You inhale slowly, lifting your shoulders toward your ears. The movement is quiet and controlled. You hold the breath for a second at the top. Then exhale, releasing the shoulders down with ease. The air leaves your lungs like a soft sigh. You feel the warmth ripple down your arms. You repeat the motion again, gently lifting. It's a slow rhythm. Inhale, rise, exhale, release. The movement feels like the tide, calm and endless. You sense your muscles awakening under your skin. Each lift brings light into your shoulders. Each release lets go of weight you no longer need. There's a quiet satisfaction in the simplicity. You don't need to push. You don't need to prove anything. You are already enough. The lift is not about power, it's about presence. It's about meeting your body where it is today. You keep the motion smooth, soft, and natural. The breath and the movement blend into one gentle rhythm. You notice your posture change with each repetition. Your neck feels longer, your back more open. The shoulders begin to find their balance again. You pause for a breath, resting your arms. Then try lifting one shoulder at a time, slowly alternating. Right shoulder rises, left stays still. Then the left lifts while the right relaxes. The motion feels playful, like small waves in the water. Your breath follows naturally, no effort needed. Inhale up, exhale down. The rhythm continues, flowing like a slow dance. You start to feel warmth spreading through your back. It's the feeling of life moving freely again. The joints hum softly, the muscles release their tension. You let your arms drop completely, resting at your sides. You close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. The energy inside you feels calm, balanced, whole. You whisper softly, "I am here." You feel your heartbeat answer with quiet rhythm. You lift both shoulders one last time, slow and full. Hold it for a moment, feeling the strength you've built. Then exhale and release everything. All tension melts away like mist in the morning sun. Your shoulders settle naturally, light and free. You take another deep breath and feel gratitude rise. Gratitude for your body, for your patience, for your gentle effort. You smile softly, knowing that strength can be calm, that power can live inside peace. You stay still for a few seconds, letting silence fill the space. Your body hums with quiet energy, alive but serene. You breathe one more time, long, deep, steady. You are ready for the final flow. Ready to move like water, slow and strong. The room feels peaceful now, filled with slow rhythm and soft breath. You sit tall, the body loose and light from your movements. Each shoulder feels open, calm and alive. Your breath flows gently, smooth as the tide. Now, it's time to let everything come together. All the stretches, all the stillness, all the breath. They meet here, in one gentle flow. You take a deep inhale and lift both shoulders slowly. Hold for a moment, then release with a long exhale. The air leaves your body like a sigh of contentment. You begin to circle your shoulders, small and soft. Forward, up, back, and down, a motion you know well now. It feels easy, natural, like water finding its path. Each circle carries away a piece of old tension. Each breath fills you with quiet strength. You let the rhythm find you, not the other way around. Inhale up, exhale down. Your body moves in harmony with your heart. You close your eyes and imagine waves rolling across the shore. The sound of your breath becomes the ocean itself. Gentle, endless, peaceful. You start to bring in the cross-arm hug again. Right arm across the chest, left hand holding softly. You take a slow breath, feel the stretch and smile. It feels familiar, like returning home. You switch arms, letting the other shoulder open. There is warmth in the motion, a quiet kindness. You move from one stretch to the next with ease. A roll here, a lift there. Each gesture simple, each one filled with care. Your body remembers the pattern now. It doesn't need direction, it just flows. You let the breath guide you, calm and patient. Inhale to rise. Exhale to release. The movement feels like a soft conversation with yourself. Your body speaks and you listen. Your breath answers and peace follows. The air in the room feels lighter, warmer. You imagine sunlight brushing your skin. You feel gratitude spreading through your chest. Every part of you works together, steady, kind, aware. The shoulders no longer feel heavy or tired. They feel balanced, strong in a quiet way. You continue this gentle flow for a few more breaths. No rush, no effort, only rhythm and calm. You move slower now, smaller circles, lighter lifts. The motion fades into stillness. Your breath remains deep and peaceful. You sit quietly, letting your body rest in this new ease. The sound of your breath is the only thing that moves. You can feel your heart beating slowly, steady as the earth. You whisper softly, "I am whole." And the room seems to echo back, "Yes, you are." You stay here, eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. Your hands rest on your heart, feeling warmth beneath your fingers. Gratitude fills the space between breaths. Gratitude for the body that still moves with grace. Gratitude for the patience that blooms in stillness. You take one final breath, long, full, gentle. Let it go with a smile. Your flow is complete. Your body is calm. Your heart is open. And peace, once again, has found its home within you. The music fades into a soft hum. You sit still, breathing in the quiet around you. Your shoulders feel light, warm, and free. There is no rush now, only peace. You let your hands rest gently on your knees. The air moves slowly in and out, calm and steady. Your body feels open, your mind unclouded. You take a moment to notice this calm strength. It's not loud, not fast, not forced. It's gentle, patient, and full of care. You whisper softly, "Thank you, body." You mean it with all your heart. For moving with you. For listening. For healing in its own quiet way. You feel gratitude rise like morning light. You breathe it in and let it fill your chest. This peace is something you've built yourself. One breath, one stretch, one slow moment at a time. You smile small and real. You know you can return here anytime. Just breathe, move gently, and listen within. Your shoulders remember. Your heart remembers. Strength is already yours. Peace is already here. You take one last deep breath. The moment settles softly into silence. You whisper until next time. And the day begins calm and bright.